Started early January 2019, living my life on the hamster wheel, living my life according to what society told me I should live. Buying the nice vehicles, living in the nice big homes, taking those beautiful vacations to impress the people I don't even give a shit about. I was stuck in the hamster wheel. I was living my life to the best version of what everyone else wanted me to be. My businesses were thriving. I was doing extremely well. But at that speed, I couldn't sustain it. And then it happened. June 5th, 2019, 7 o'clock in the morning, I felt a heavy weight on my chest. And I didn't know what the hell it was. I tried to breathe it away. I tried to meditate it away. It wouldn't go. It had me. And why it scared me so much was I did not have control. Everything in my life, I had control over. Telling myself, I'm gonna be the best version for everyone else. Pleasing everyone else except for myself. Not loving myself. How can I take care of other people if I can't take care of myself? How in the hell can I love others if I don't love myself? It hit me. Looked up the symptoms of a heart attack, and sure as shit, 5 hours later, I had a stent in my right artery. My right artery was 100% blocked. Came out of the operation, met with my primary care doctor, David Boyd. A couple weeks later, he read me over my labs, and he said, Jim, you should not be alive right now. The severity of your heart attack, you shouldn't be alive. At that point, I went home, and tears coming from my eyes, I stared into the mirror and I said to myself, there's got to be a better way. I cannot continue down this road at the speed that I'm going, at how hard I'm working to be and to serve everyone else but myself. There's got to be a better way. It was 12 months of research. I researched a ton about my fitness, about breathing techniques, on how to charge my body with oxygen. I researched how to meditate, how and what cold water immersion does for your mind and your body and your soul. I researched superfoods and eating just from the earth, how and when to eat those foods. I put all this together, and it's called the Sacred Six. And I said to myself, I have got to reach out and teach these very simple principles and activities that we do up here in Sedona, called the awakening. And the process is called the Sacred Six. Ever since I put that system and those principles together, it has changed the way I look at life, the way I look at myself, the way I operate. My mind is a totally different individual. It's a very simple process, but it's not easy. You have to be committed. You can't just be interested. So I had the opportunity to come up here to Sedona, Arizona and start the awakening. And brother, I know you're out there. You're on that hamster wheel of life and you feel stuck. You're settling just like I was. You're doing those things that you don't want to do. You're not doing those things that you want to do because you're comfortable and you're settling for an average lifestyle. I will tell you, 95% of this program, it's not classwork. It's not a rah-rah retreat where you go back home and 2 weeks later you sink back into your old habits. The systems and the principles that we go through and then we jump into the activities are very simple that you can use back home. The individuals that came through this process, the inaugural retreat, I cannot believe how much these guys are on fire. So I will implore you to dig deep inside yourself. My brother, I know this is calling you right now because you're on that hamster wheel of life thinking that money is gonna be the fix. That shit doesn't mean a damn thing, especially when you're on your deathbed and you shouldn't be here. And that's why I started the awakening. If I can save one man's life, one middle-aged man's life, from spinning out of control, I've done my job. And as far as I see it, I can't believe the transformation that has taken place with these individuals. 30 days later, they're actually more excited now than they were before. Comment down below, click on the link, or private message me for a conversation about the awakening to get you up here and teach you the very simple process of the Sacred Six and the energetic